Hey, what's up you guys, it's Dorothy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to go into chapter 26 of The Murder House by James Patterson and David Ellis. So let's get right into this video. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, I suggest you click off the video now. You have been warned. Chapter 26. Noah Walker places his head gently against the bars of his holding cell, barely touching Paige Saltzman's head on the other side. His hands come through the bars and interlock with hers. "I don't like you coming here," he says. "I don't like you seeing me like this." "I know, baby. Good thing I'm stubborn. It's not a good idea. How would John? John's in Europe. Copenhagen this week, I think. I told you he'll be gone for another 2 weeks. Despite his protest, Noah looks forward to the 15-minute visits Paige is allowed every night in lockup. Riverhead is a dark, miserable cesspool, purgatory for the accused in the Suffolk County. Short on hope and long on desperation and bitterness, Paige, with her freshly cut hair and generous smile, her sympathetic eyes and gentle demeanor, is like a rose sprouting in a swamp of manure. "You could have used a shave and a haircut," she says, trying to keep it light. He acknowledges the attempt at humor, but it's hard to find anything funny right now. The trial is at its apex. Difficult decisions need to be made. "Your lawyer did a good job today." The hope in Paige's expression, the tears shimmering in her eyes, reveal her lack of objectivity, but Noah doesn't totally disagree. "Yeah, he did, but still, babe, the jury heard a cop say I confessed to the murders. What's the jury supposed to think when they hear I confessed?" "Then she made it up," Paige replies, "that she's trying to make it up to her uncle out of guilt. I thought that came through very clearly." "Yeah, I know." He doesn't sound like he's convinced, because he's not. Yes, his lawyer did a good job cross-examining Detective Murphy, but the jurors seem to like her regardless, and their opinions are the only ones that matter. "She just lied," Paige says, spitting out the words. "She just lied." Noah purses his lips. "She thinks I'm guilty. I could see it that night when she broke into my house. She thinks I killed her uncle, and she thinks I killed Zach and Melanie too. She thinks she's doing the right thing." Paige draws back. "You're defending her? You must be joking." Noah almost laughs at the paradox, the fact that he's sticking up for the cop who lied on the witness stand to put him away. I understand why she did it." He wants to be upset with Murphy. She's surely no friend of his, but there's something in the way she handles herself, like she's trying to prove something to somebody, but isn't sure what she's proving or to whom. He feels like he understands her, and regardless of what she did to him today, he can't shake the feeling that they understand each other, that she doesn't really believe deep in her heart that he's guilty. "Well, why is this happening?" Paige says softly. There's no answer to that question. Noah feels like he's caught in a tornado, unmoored from any reality, whisked away with brutal force, and then carried through the air against his will. He has lost all control. Forces beyond his reach, the sensationalist media, ambitious prosecutors, crooked cops, have lined to deem him guilty and deny him any chance of fighting back. He must focus on the fact it doesn't really matter what anybody else thinks. It only matters what 12 jurors believe. He's seen the looks on their faces, their disgusted expressions, their averted eyes. He knows he has an uphill battle. He can only hope that their minds are still open, however slightly, to what he has to say. He has to testify. His lawyer doesn't want him to, but he has no choice. He has to find some way to convince those jurors that he's not the killer they think he is. If he fails, his life is over. That is the end of this chapter. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.